Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I'm welcoming you back to Broken Sword 2. In the last episode, we found ourselves in Quaramonte City, where we pretty much injected ourselves into every conversation we possibly could. And we bumped into a couple of familiar faces in the form of Duane and Pearl Henderson. And it turns out Duane is trying to break somebody out of jail, and I think he's asking us for help. So we need to go and find an explosives detonator, and as it turns out, there happens to be a mining company in town. So let's see what we can get out of them, shall we? Okay, so here's where we left off. We just finished talking to Duane. He gave us a bit more info after our chat with Professor Rubier, and it seems like he wants us to enact a popular Thin Lizzy song. I mean, I don't know if Duane is a fan of Thin Lizzy. Don't know if George is. I think they might be a little bit too energetic for George, to be honest with you. But, yes. So, we are supposedly going to enact a jailbreak. I think first what we need to do is we need to find out some information about the prisoner that we're going to be breaking out of jail. See if we can get any information from the general. You look at him, he's a creepy fella. That smile, that grin creeps me out. There's something wrong with this guy. Anyways.
I'd asked him all I'd wanted to for now.
Okay, so we can't talk to him anymore.
I wasn't going to try investigating the passage while the general was sat there.
Okay, so we've got to try and get rid of the general somehow. Can we talk to Ronaldo? We probably want to get rid of him at some point as well.
I'd like to visit your prisoner. Condemned prisoners aren't allowed visitors.
Condemned?
To death. He is to be executed. Knowing my luck, I will probably have to shoot him myself.
Amnesty International's gonna hear about this.
Wasn't he arrested for performing folk music? Yet he's condemned to death. I mean, okay, I know Duane was saying that he was like a political agitator, but can we take what Duane says as truth? I mean, he's a bit of an unreliable character.
I thought Miguel was arrested for playing the wrong kind of music.
Si, senor, he was.
And that carries the death penalty?
No. You think we're crazy? While being questioned, he confessed to being an anti-government agent.
Ah, right. Well, that'll probably do it then. Okay, maybe Duane is onto something then. Maybe he is a political agitator, and maybe Duane was sent to get him out. Interesting. Okay, we can't talk to Ronaldo about anything. Can we maybe get Nico to distract the general?
There was nothing else I wanted to talk to Nico about at that time.
No. Okay, so we can't do anything in here at the moment. So let's leave then and have a word with... what was her name? Conchita? The woman that runs the mining company anyway. Because if anybody's going to have any explosives, I reckon it's going to be them. She looks like she was expecting us. Nico's not coming in with us this time. Okay. Let's have a chat with the bus lady then. Oh, we can talk about EBA.
Do you know Professor Rubier?
Yes. I understand he is about to embark on an archaeological expedition. He hired some equipment from me earlier today.
I overheard him talking to the general. I think they're working together.
What? If I'd known that, I wouldn't have hired out the equipment. Now, why would the general be interested in an archaeologist?
Who knows, but it's probably nothing good. Now that looks like a fire extinguisher, but I'm guessing that's a detonator plunger. Let's get straight down to brass tacks, shall we?
Do you have any kind of detonating device in stock?
Sure. They're kept in that cupboard.
I don't suppose you have one spare?
I can't simply give you a device like that, no without a damn good reason.
We want to blow up the jail? Is that a good reason? Okay, so we need to try to convince Conchita as well. Can we get any info out of these guys?
I guess a mining company must use explosives, right?
Not in the accounts and ledger section, to my knowledge.
Fair point. Has anybody else got anything interesting to say to us? Or useful, in fact?
Do you know where I could find a detonator?
Sure. The cupboard behind the boss. But she won't let you have it.
I'll use my charm.
This I gotta see.
Yeah, this I gotta see as well.
I'm looking for a detonator.
Oh my, that's dangerous. I mean, are you qualified to handle those things? I don't know how you can work with explosives. I'd be too scared of blowing myself up. That's why I work in an office. Mind you, clerical duties are not as safe as you might think. You know those things you use to remove staples? You know, staple removers?
Look, I sympathize, but I've heard enough of this crap.
Oh, this guy's scared of staple removers. I mean, to be fair, the fang-like prongs on those things are quite sharp and pointy. I mean, I can see why he'd be a little bit apprehensive to use them. I know I've stabbed myself a couple of times with them. Anyways.
Do you keep detonators in the office?
I don't know. I'm new here. In fact, I started this morning. I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Are you familiar with accounting software?
Well, George is, well, he's a patents clerk. So I don't know. I mean, I've used account software before.
Yeah, sure. Which package are you using?
It's called Link. The guy who wrote it must be a lunatic. Every time I save a file, it plays a silly tune, and a little cartoon piglet dances across the display.
So what's the problem?
Well, none, I guess. But it's not what I'd expect from a professional accounting package.
I don't know what that's in reference to be honest with you. I don't know anything about accounting. So it's not the accounting package that I did a little bit of training on. I've never used it professionally, but I did a little course on an accounts package. But
I had nothing else to talk about.
right, okay, so we're not going to be using our charms then. What happens if we just try to open the cupboard?
Hey! Stay out of that cupboard.
Okay, nothing. Can we convince her using anything? No, we've showed her all of this stuff already. I don't think showing her the pants again will do any good. Right, so there's got to be another way that we can do this. I mean, can we convince the musicians to play some folk music? Will that draw the general out? We could try and talk to Pearl again, see what that does.
I had nothing else to talk about.
Okay, no, that's not going to work. Can you help us, Pearl? Talk to Ronaldo, maybe? He can give you a tour of the pyramids.
Do you know where I can buy a detonator?
Did Duane put you up to this by any chance?
Hey, come on, I was kidding. Did you think I was serious?
I know what you boys are like when you get together and make plans. Duane says he could solve all the world's problems if he had enough missiles.
Well, that's an interesting outlook to have, and somewhat terrifying.
Did you know that the truck was full of explosives?
Whatever gave you that idea, as if I couldn't guess?
Your husband. He was exaggerating, wasn't he?
Sometimes I wonder how I'm gonna cope with Duane's over-fertile imagination.
Okay, right, so
Catch you later, Pearl.
maybe he's not exactly completely on the level.
I had nothing else to ask him.
Okay, Duane's not any help whatsoever.
I had nothing more to say.
We can't talk to that guy anymore. Okay, I'm at a bit of a loss here, guys. Where are you going, George?
Welcome to Quaramonte.
When's the next ship out of here?
But, senor, don't you like our beautiful country?
Yeah, but that's not what I asked.
Oh, yeah. It's like a little piece of paradise right here on Earth.
Then why you wanna leave?
I'm just plain homesick. Like it says in the song.
A word of warning, senor. If you feel like bursting into song, bite your tongue.
Huh?
There are official restrictions on music in Quaramonte.
How come music is restricted in Quaramonte?
It is part of a great cultural enrichment campaign. Traditional Quaramonte music is considered unsuitable for these fast-moving times. Nuestra Senora has decreed that only one category of music is suitable.
What's that?
Easy listening.
Uh-huh.
Nuestra Senora is la Presidenta, right?
Si, senor. The First Lady of Quaramonte.
Okay.
So, what has La Presidenta done for this country, apart from emasculating its music?
Take a look around you, senor. The splendid docks, the walk-in shopping mall. But most of all, she has brought prosperity.
Where?
For the first time in the history of Quaramonte, we have an export trade.
What are you exporting?
We've had enough. We're going back to the ship.
Okay. You show me your brown card?
Huh? What brown card is that?
The official exit visa.
Okay, so it looks like we're not going anywhere. I accidentally clicked on him, but we got some information out of him.
Change your mind. You want to buy cabbages after all. How many you want? 2? 3?
None.
Don't come crying to me if you die of scurvy.
He wasn't going to be any help.
Where's this music coming from? Now, we've got some info about La Presidenta. Is that going to help us any in our inquiries?
I had nothing else to talk about.
Not with those guys.
Hey, Nico!
What about... Because the generals seem quite interested in the change of music. Now that we've got some info about La Presidenta, can we ask him about her? Or it? Or what's going on? I'm not calling La Presidenta it. I meant the change in music. Aha!
We've had enough of Quaramonte, and we want out.
Am I stopping you?
The guy at the docks tells me I need an exit visa.
Ask Ronaldo. He'll make the arrangements. That's what he's here for.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I
Whoops.
wasn't going to try...
No, I want to talk to Ronaldo.
I'm trying to get out of Quaramonte.
If I had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd be able to buy back half my family.
Never mind them. What about my visa?
We don't take visa.
I didn't ask if you take a visa. I want you to give me a visa.
I can't help you, senor. I don't understand these things.
What?
So long.
Is this just a joke to you, you grinning lunatic?
I'd asked him all I'd wanted to for now.
Can I use the map?
Senor. Leave the child alone.
Has that triggered anything with him? Yes.
Do you have a map of Quaramonte?
A map? I'm sorry, senor, but I don't.
What about the one on the wall?
Ah, that is an archaeological survey map, senor. Not suitable for tourists.
Okay,
I'll be
that's
back.
no help.
I had no need for junk mail, especially someone else's.
Okay, junk mail. What's going on with the computer?
It was a computer monitor with some kind of outdated game displayed on it. I didn't have time to get sidetracked by playing computer games.
Yeah, I kind of know how you feel, George.
I decided to leave the television switched on.
Some telenovela that's playing, maybe. We need to get that map. Nico, can you do something?
There was nothing else I wanted to talk to Nico about at that time.
Okay, so we can't distract the General with Nico, no matter how much I want to.
I had nothing else I wanted to ask him.
We can't talk to Ronaldo. We can't talk to the General. I am obviously, blatantly and plainly missing something here.
I had no more to talk to her about.
What I want to know is, where's Ubier gone?
Stealing trucks wasn't my style. I had nothing else to ask him.
Okay. That just takes us around the building, so that's not going to take us anywhere else. There's got to be something... The only thing I can think of is there's got to be something I need to do in the mining company. But I can't think what.
She wouldn't have been interested.
I mean, it could have worked. Oh, hello.
The General has a chart in his office, which he was discussing with Ubier.
Perhaps that chart will tell us where they're heading.
Maybe, but I can't get anywhere near it while the General and his sidekick are there.
So, can you help me?
I had nothing else to talk about. She wouldn't have been interested. She wouldn't have been interested.
Huh.
She wouldn't have been interested.
Okay, well, we can't do anything. There was a little bit more dialogue there, but not much to go on. I honestly don't know. Nico. Aha.
Did you notice that chart on the police station wall?
Yes, it looked like a map to me, but I couldn't make out the details.
Whatever it was, the General didn't want us to see it. Could you distract the General while I took a look at that chart?
You're kidding. Did you see the way he was leering at me?
Yeah, you'd make a great snake charmer. Come on, 5 minutes is all I need.
Well, maybe. But it's your harebrained scheme. You do the talking.
Bingo, there we go. We found the trigger now to get this section underway. I knew I needed to do something to get Nico to distract the general, but I couldn't quite remember what it was.
My girlfriend has a favor she wants to ask you, General.
For you, my dear. Anything.
I've changed my mind.
Oh, no, you haven't. She's embarrassed about asking you for an interview, General.
An interview with me? Fabuloso!
Well, I want to write a story about you.
You hear that, Ronaldo? An exclusive glossy spread about your beloved General.
Si, Signor General.
Look after things here. I'm going back to my apartment and I don't want to be disturbed.
I'll get you for this, George Stobart.
Don't worry. If you're gone for more than a couple of hours, I'll come and get you.
A couple of hours?
Right, so the general's gone. I dare say we still need to get rid of this guy though, because I don't know if he's going to be happy about us snooping around. I mean, he might not care, but...
No, 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 Signor. The General said nobody must see that chart.
He won't know unless you tell him.
You don't know him, Signor. He will worm it out of me as easily as he de-waxes his ear.
Okay. I'd have to get rid of him.
Right, so we need to get rid of him as well. I think this is where we need to use Pearl.
Would you take my friend to the ruins now the General's gone?
I'd be honored, Signor.
Thanks. I'll go get her.
Aha, there we go. Nice and simple, that bit.
I've made the arrangements for your visit to the temple, Pearl.
Oh, that's just great, George. Why don't you come too, honey?
I'd love to, but right now I have to save the world.
How modest.
Listen, sweetie. I'm looking for an official guide to take me to the old pyramid.
For a lovely lady, I would go to the ends of the earth. For you, I will go as far as the pyramid and back. But what about your husband?
What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Let's go, Beanpole.
Right, excellent.
As
So-
Pearl and Ronaldo set out for the ruined pyramid, I prepared to search the police station.
That is exactly what I was just about to say. We've got rid of the general, we've got rid of Ronaldo, now we can have a look about. Starting with this chart.
It looked like a geological survey map showing the land to the southeast of Quaramonte City. About 60 miles inland and upstream was an area marked Teoculcan.
We've heard that name before, Teoculcan. I don't know whether or not Conchita told us or not. Nothing else really to look at here. Oh, hang on.
The filing cabinet was probably locked.
Well, you won't know unless you try, George. But anyway. That's grim. I mean, a noose? Wow, that's a bit dark.
I'm George Stobart. You're Miguel the musician, aren't you?
Ex-musician, senor. My career is finished.
Going to jail could be the boost your career needed.
Senor, I would rather die than live with this shame.
Well, from what I hear, that could be on the cards.
Have you heard of a guy called Karzak?
Yes. The old man spoke of him.
The foreigner? Professor Ubier?
That's right. This man Karzak is Ubier's boss.
Okay.
Why is that noose hanging from the bars?
Ronaldo strung it up for me to hang myself. Don't cry for me, Senor Stubborn. When I am dead, the goddess will take my soul to rest in paradise.
Right.
I couldn't reach the noose.
No, we can't unlock the doors.
There was nothing I wanted to talk about right then.
Okay. Well, we've found Miguel. We've got rid of the general. We've got rid of Ronaldo. We still need to get that detonator. Come on, George. You know where you want to go. Stop walking in the wrong direction. Okay, yeah, we can talk to her about the chart now. So what was the name of that place again? Teo Colcan?
I got a good look at that chart in the police station. It's a map of Quaramonte.
Does it tell us where Ubier is heading?
Yeah, a place called Teoculcan.
That's the site of the mine. I wonder why they're being so secretive about Ubier's plans. One thing's for sure. If the general's involved, they're up to no good. I'd like to talk to that musician Miguel. Take the detonator and get him out of that jail.
Thank you, Conchita. I knew you'd come around to my view of things in the end. I don't want to know where you put that, George. But we have the detonator. So now, well, that was relatively easy now. Now, we need to talk to Duane again. So,
It was the detonator I'd taken from the mining company's office.
So basically, what we had to do was just talk to everyone. We'll talk to everyone in a uniform anyway.
Here is the detonator, Duane.
Keep your voice down, George. You want everyone to know. You'd best go and warn Miguel that the U.S. cavalry's on the way.
Okay.
Okay, will do. So, Conchita has a vested interest in this as well, which is nice. So we have an ally at least. One that's a little bit more reliable than Duane Henderson. I'm not slagging off Duane. I think he's a great character. But as a character, he is kind of a bit unreliable.
Hey, Miguel.
What is it? What is happening?
We're getting out of here.
Who's we? They've sent the Delta Force? The Impossible Missions Force?
Don't make me sick. Much better.
Who then?
A retired greetings card salesman from Ohio.
I'm doomed.
Ah,
You're not the only one.
I should have known you'd be trouble the moment I saw you.
Look, I can explain everything.
Get in that cell, now.
And what if I refuse?
He'll shoot you.
Okay, here I am, going quietly into the cell.
Very wise, North Americano scum.
One of the reasons I hate guns so much is the way they make people so damned impolite.
I hope you're enjoying your vacation, Senor Stobart.
Go polish your weapon, Ronaldo.
This was part of your plan, right?
Well, in a manner of speaking, no. I was all out of ideas. It was up to Nico now.
So, here we are.
You've changed.
I thought I would slip into something more comfortable.
The stench of cheap cologne rolled over me like tear gas.
So, what do you want to know about me? Ask and I will answer. I will deny you nothing. I am a very giving person.
How nice for your friends.
Your eyes are glittering like stars.
His damn cologne was making my eyes water. I was running out of sofa.
As spirited as you are beautiful, I admire that.
As long as he admired it from afar.
Okay, right. Well, I think we'll leave it here and we'll address this next chapter in the next episode. I don't know how I feel about leaving it with George being behind bars, but I'm sure we can sort something out, and I hope Duane is going to pull through for us. But we have more pressing matters to attend to in the next episode, and that is trying to possibly worm our way out of this situation. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you'll catch me for that one where, well, we'll see if Nico can, I don't know, maybe avoid using her charms on the General. So, until then, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. If you like that video, please do all the usual YouTube fun stuff like hitting the thumbs up to give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already, and hit the bell to get notifications of when I post new content. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please do consider buying me a coffee, link of which is on screen and in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you for the next one.